Yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, I really,
Mm,
it's sort of like such a big topic. I really think it's everything. Um, it is the most, in some ways, challenging, but the most important business skill and life skill that we have. So for me, my grounding practices look like, it takes the shape of and looks like a lot of different things. But really at its core, it means that I'm always challenging myself, asking myself, writing prompts, getting accountability partners or accountability buddies, I call them sometimes. My friend Gloria calls them accountability buddies,
mm,
to be make visible to myself and others all the time what is at the core of why I'm doing this work, what actually matters to me, where are my values, what is my integrity, what is my unique vision or mission or life experience, and how is that informing really everything from the way my website looks and accessibility to the guests that I choose for my show to the sponsors I use or the companies that I collaborate with. But it also really helps me stay grounded in my own sense of, again, identity or my sense of why, because what I've discovered in the entrepreneurial world, which was not actually that different than even all the years I spent in the nonprofit world, which is where I spent most of my career, is that it's very easy to get tipped over and pulled out of your roots pulled out of the ground if you imagine yourself as a tree deeply rooted, and it's really easy to get reachy and grabby and grow that branch in places where it sort of doesn't belong, and it's
mhm.
not that we don't want to grow and expand, but what happens, I think, when we feel a kind of desperation to compete or to grow or to gain, and nonprofits do this all the time, they write grants to start new programs instead of funding the programs that
Mm.
they already have. I cannot tell you how many times I experienced that. I'm like, okay, we're taking on a whole new piece of work now. And it doesn't mean that we don't experiment and try and grow new branches and do those things. But I think this grounding practice, which I can talk in some details if you want, but is really always coming back to, like, what are my roots? What is at my center? What fuels me? What nourishes me? Like, what can I draw from my own experiences and even from others? The sunshine that's brought down on us, the rain that's brought
Mhm.
down on us can help nourish. But instead of trying to be something else or to reach beyond, I use daily, sometimes hourly, if I'm really in a struggling place with my work and my business, to come back to that, like what is that grounding sense. And I use a grounding guided meditation in my work with
Mm.
others, and I use it for myself again almost daily.